this is the policy. Now I gotta like completely change how I do this part because like this is the policy that Biden administration is following. If you guys think the Biden administration is about to lead the United States to glory and victory, you are deeply mistaken. We told you guys on the channel, these airstrikes, they did the airstrikes, they announced the airstrikes, the media celebrated and said this is a great act of deterrence. And then immediately after, occurring to the Financial Times, you had 70% increase of attack on Yemen of ships in the Red Sea. So what Biden attack did nothing but increase the attacks on Yemen. So it's not even about having successful foreign policy. This country is so crazy. They don't care if the foreign policy does what is the stated goal of stopping said conflict, stopping said blockade. The United States Americans are so brainwashed. Their answer to everything is to bomb first. Let's just bomb Iran, bomb the Houthis. Bomb these people, and then we don't care what happens afterwards. We figure it out. If you guys don't believe me, this is Joe Biden.
Are the airstrikes in Yemen working?
Well, if you didn't hear that, because the audio kind of weak here, he said, are the airstrikes in Yemen working? One of the few times you will ever see Biden ask a good question.
Are the airstrikes in Yemen working?
Well, when you say working, are they stopping the Houthis? No. Are they going to continue? Yes.
The fuck that mean? Is my unhinged foreign policy of deterrence is actually working? No. Is it increasing military-industrial complex profits? Yes. So are we going to continue? Yes. Am I paid to invoke endless conflict because that's how the United States economy grows, because we are a country full of pirates and arms dealers? Yes. So the media, after the attacks on Yemen, and including the brainwashed populist right who cheers on all these fucking wars, even they were saying, oh, you have to attack the Houthis in Yemen because that would be an act of deterrence. Peace by strength is a failed strategy over and over and over again. Is shown. Like, this statement should be impeachment worthy. I saw Katie Halper. That was what she said. That was a good tweet. Let me see if I can find it. I know I retweeted it. But this is in a rational society, this would be impeachment worthy. This clip is everywhere right now. Actually, let me look on the bio tab. Let's see if I can find some good takes on this. Damn, I retweet too many people. I always try to, I got over 100,000 followers, so I always try to prop the homies up. Here it is. If y'all look at my timeline, bro, you guys see me people I retweet? Like, I don't understand these people who have like all these. They got 100,000 followers, but they like super selective on who they retweet. Like, nigga, uplift the hood, motherfucker. Goddamn, why y'all so stingy? Anyway, should be grounds for impeachment. Well said, Katie Alper. Well said. This should be ground for impeachment. This is Ryan Grimm. And fam, we all know that Ryan Grimm is going to write books about the squad and tell people to support the Democratic Party. But I've seen Ryan Grimm show a level of disgust. I haven't seen him in a long time because of the Israel policies. He's still going to vote for him. I'm not telling you guys he's good. But Ryan Grimm recently had, on Twitter at least, had been like, bro, what the fuck? He realized that his entire ideology, a lesser to evilism, is being destroyed. His credibility, even with credibility, he supported Biden, is being destroyed. You wrote a book about Bernie Sanders. He supported this conflict. And his reaction to this is just utterly incredible. This clip has gone so viral. I almost want to see some more reactions, but you got to see even the professional managerial class realize that they fucked up real bad by pushing the lesser to evil. They still will, but they have to, like, Ryan Grimm is sounding radical because he has to make up for the fact that he wrote a book praising Bernie, the butcher, who refused to call for a ceasefire, who supported eliminating Palestinian resistance. So this is my last take on this story. When we get to the Trump story. Every U.S. administration is evil and incompetent, but Biden truly takes it to the next level. Lost the Ukraine war, tanked U.S. influence in the world, oversaw the rise of BRICS, and now about to lose to the homies in Yemen. The Biden administration takes nothing but L's. But delusional Democrats like Biden, who said he would support military intervention in Taiwan because he's looking for another L. Biden looked for an L in China too. If he does that, you guys taking an L there. Why aren't Americans tired of losing on the world stage? Why aren't Americans tired of being embarrassed? I'm not a patriot in the conventional sense, in the fact that I care about flag and country. I'm a patriot in the sense that I care about my neighbor. Like when I had a conversation with Jackson Hinkle asking about MAGA communism, he was talking about how he like caring about the neighbor. I'm patriot in that sense. Where I disagree with MAGA communism is like the worship of the flag and symbolism, because like George Carlin says, symbolism is for the simple-minded. So I don't like that kind of patriotism. But you can easily make the argument that I'm a patriot because I care about my community, that I engage in mutual aid. You know what I mean? So, but as someone who's not a patriot in the conventional sense, I am finding this hilarious that you guys keep embarrassing yourself on the world stage, right? I don't understand how the patriots who care about the United States looking strong, how you guys are not embarrassed by constantly taking L's by the Taliban, by farmers in Vietnam, by peasants in Korea, now by the poorest country in the world, one of the poorest country in the world, and people you guys label as pirates. So what is that? I kind of went along. When was that convo with Jackson Hinkle? That was a long time ago. Jackson, one of the few people who has the balls to come on our show and debate me. You guys know I think so many YouTubers and journalists are pussy. Like they talk so much shit and then they don't debate. Like I'm one of the people that if I ever criticize you, if I ever say your name, I want to debate you. And we had a critique of MAGA communism, and Jackson Hinkle came on and debated me over it. So I think it was good. That was a long time ago. So Jackson Hinkle, Craig Pasta, like a handful of people that actually got the balls to debate me. Ex-Intel chief. Actually, this is getting to the story where MIGA is born. I think that's how you say it. MIGA. I don't think it's MIGA. I think it's MIGA. MIGA. How do you guys say that shit? MIGA is born. MIGA is born. You got don't allow these people to get away with calling it MAGA. Because you gotta know the story and the rumors now is that one of the most unhinged Zionists in the world. And she's like the fourth ranking member of Congress. They're gonna say it in one of the videos. Now cover. I don't know exactly where she ranks. She's one of the most high-ranking members of Congress. How do you think you become one of the most high-ranking member of Congress at these sessions like these? Right? You do it by selling out to Israel. So Elise Stefanik is a Mitt Romney Republican. You guys know that? She was a strong Mitt Romney supporter and delegate in 2012. So you guys see what the MAGA movement is doing? The MAGA movement? And this is what my criticism was of Jackson Hinkle and Haas, and I think Haas is interesting on a lot of things, like it's covered on foreign policy. But my criticism of them is that we need clarity of the workers. We can't confuse the workers. You can't paint MAGA, a bourgeoisie, duopolist movement as being friends of liberation and anti-imperialist movements. Yes, there are some people of MAGA are anti-war, but the MAGA is the establishment. MAGA is the Zionists. And once again, Haas and Jackson Hinkle are doing good work on Israel-Palestine. No one can deny that. So how can Jackson Hinkle, who anyone can acknowledge with 2 million followers on Twitter, he does good work on Israel-Palestine. How can you call out the Zionists in Washington while at the same time pretending that MAGA is anti-establishment? This is a criticism for MAGA communism that is devastating and they've never been able to answer. I asked Jackson to his face about these contradictions. He wasn't able to answer them. So MAGA is part of this movement to rehabilitate neocon swamp monsters Who did Trump hire? Mike Pompeo, Steve Mnuchin, John Bolton? And Jackson and other mad comments are confusing the workers. Remember, in the year 2024, we need clarity, fam. We need clarity. We need to be clear and concise with the language we use. We cannot say MAGA communism. We can't say shit that confuses people. We got to be concise. We can't promote anti-intellectualism. We can't promote the duopoly. We got to promote independent thinking that is about the rationale of destroying the Israel movement, the Zionist movement, the capitalist movement that MAGA loves. Houthis went on Tim Pool and tried to sell MAGA communism. They did not like it. and I told Jackson, I'm like, bro, you guys think that MAGA communism is gonna be appealing to Trumpers? They went on Tim Pool and they hate the guy. I don't want to rub salt in the wound though. Just once again, we try to tell them.